do like about myself is that I'm always willing to learn. And it's interesting for me being in a relationship and doing this because I'm learning to make adjustments. I don't have any rules. You know, my fiance doesn't say, don't be taking your shirt off, don't do this, don't do that. We have an agreement in our relationship like most people do, but there's no rules. It's self-respect. You know, it's, for me, it's like you know, I'm just not gonna take my clothes off that much anymore. Special occasions, my shirt might open up or different things like that, but it's been interesting for me because I realized, you know, over the last year that, you know, being in this level of a relationship is that I have to look at myself, you know, I have to look at myself. And I've been in a lot of relationships since my marriage, including my marriage. And, you know, I thought I was the guy who was always right. I thought I was a good guy. I'm a good guy, I'm generous, this and that, but I really wasn't the best guy. You know, it was kind of like my way or the highway, and my relationships end up the same way. You know, I'm right, and I'm all by myself, and that's bullshit. And so, you know, when I started this relationship, I realized, you know, I have to change. And like I said earlier, we're mirrors. We're all seek mirrors. She's a mirror. She's a lot like me. You know, I'll make out with someone on New Year's Eve on a street corner, and that's what she did on her show. And it's like, you know, we get to see each other in each other. We do business very similar. We, you know, treat fans very similar. We tweet, we do this, we do a lot of things alike. We raise our kids very similar. And for me, I've made some adjustments, but I take it as a challenge. You know, I realized, you know, the less I worry about ripping my clothes off, the more I can focus on singing and doing other things and challenging myself to find new ways to perform. And like this, you know, I did not do the back rub this year because I'm in a relationship, though I did consider that. You know, I don't know that I want my fiance to see pictures of me with, you know, whipped cream, making out with a girl with whipped cream. I think that wouldn't be really cool. But I also haven't wanted to do the back rub because I didn't really always feel great about the whipped cream and the bananas and shit. You know, it's okay, it was fun, I loved it. I don't regret it, but I felt like at some point, how far are we gonna go with it before it goes too far and it becomes a problem, you know? I mean, we had a great time last year and Joey was 99% naked. Jordan had a girl with a blindfold and handcuffs and whipped cream, and you know, I had all types of contraptions. And I just thought like, okay, this is probably enough. And I had already decided that, you know, before I was in that level of a relationship. And it was because I just felt like I don't want to go too far. And